Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Redskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. To win the NFC East, it's like it's just up for grabs. The Cowboys right now, after that loss on Thanksgiving to Buffalo, they're 6-6, but they are in 1st place still in the division. Hard to believe.
How about this? Dallas on Thanksgiving Day had a chance to create some distance, didn't they? They didn't get it done. Buffalo came in and whacked them. They finished now at Chicago, and I believe that's a Thursday game that determines who wins the East, and finish up at home with Washington. They have not beaten good teams all year long. They'll have their chance now, because I'm going to count Chicago as a good team, and I'm counting the Rams as a good team.
The first down carry by Elliott. And taking it across midfield, and
we're seeing from the offensive line, they seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. That's a like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting.
CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it?
It's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Prescott from the gun. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a catch. Back-to-back wins going right now. 3 and 9.
Stop the presses.
Stop the presses. 29-21 last week at Carolina. They got the victory. Now, Dwayne Haskins, the numbers weren't great, but where they were good was on the ground. Darius Geis over 100 yards for the first time.
Remember, he got hurt in the season opener at Philadelphia and was out for a long time. He running the ball while he was out. But he had 99 yards in this ball game. So when they can run it like that, that helps a young quarterback like Dwayne Haskins. But from what I've seen so far, they have some decisions to make about whether he will be their quarterback going big. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Here's Haskins to throw. And it falls incomplete after. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's brought down, getting this one up to a game here is a very nice punt. Is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely is excellent, wasn't it?
A pass there over the middle to start things out. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he's stopped after a gain of Cowboys on Leighton Vander Esch have been pretty good so far. You know, a lot of Cowboy Nation questioned when they took him number 19 overall a season ago instead of Calvin Ridley. But Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year. Franchise rookie record for Dallas en route to. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Give him 8 yards there. Still. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's BD. While we have a quick second here, I want to give a shout-out to 3 teams who have struggled mightily this year, who all got wins in Week 12. The Dolphins, the Redskins, and for their first win of the season, the Bengals.
How about you? I love your Bengals. And they beat the Jets, who at the time were hot, right? They won 3 in a row. How about Washington? That win over Carolina. And then, of course, the Dolphins. No one really saw that coming. Their win over Philadelphia, even though it was at home. Could those wins for the
14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan, coach. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Throwing. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Give him 15 there in the countdown play.
Let's go. Kill.
On 2nd and 9. Prescott. And they're going to have another first. He got the first down. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now Prescott. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete at 10. Now Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 14. Here's Prescott. Boy, you got to think that having the 37-year-old veteran Jason Witten back at tight end is going to be great for Dak Prescott for play. Rico gathers, Dalton Schultz. But Witten back out there and doing his thing again. The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He's got it. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Redskin first down to pick up 15 yards. First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Haskins. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
His passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their...
A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Haskins will throw. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And able to
drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. Ended up losing yardage, even though he completed the pass.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
And ended up on the ground.
Well, they need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Haskins. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler, Byron Jones. And we talked about the top 2 seeds, but let's break down the AFC playoff picture. Ravens and Pats on top. If the season ended, we'd be looking at the Bills. And nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll run with Elliott. And some room to maneuver. He'll get this one way up just shy. And incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's Elliott. Complete. And he gets this only to the 4th. Like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards. Now Haskins on 1st down. They will find Davis pass. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
His way forward and get what he can.
Check, check, check. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54.
On first down, it's Haskins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
Continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man. And you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Redskins on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. From midfield now, Haskins looks to throw, fires right side.
The defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And no, it's incomplete.
Watch your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away. What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines? They had trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Waffle Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On the carry, Thompson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He's back to throw. Got a man, that's Quinn. And he is out of bounds.
Situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Throwing now is Haskins. He's going to let it fly. And this would have been intercepted if he could have. You would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Check, check. Watch 54.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And they are able to stop him, but he does make a decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. This is caught, and he is into the end zone. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, let's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call.
And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he's going to take this one. Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
I got you. I got you. Check, Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go one more. Mike 54. Mike.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Peterson. It comes down to Dustin Hopkins. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.